always been... Not to be told how to order it. Anyway, thank you all for coming to Rubery Hall and making this a special day for Heather and Dan. I'm so happy and excited. I can hardly wait to hear what I've got to say. Now then, look at you, darling. Speeches are like children. They're easier to conceive than they are to deliver. So with this in mind, this one's going to be based on the mini-skirt principle. Just long enough to cover the important bits and short enough to keep everyone interested. I've been blessed with some proud moments in my life, but nothing will surpass my feelings today. I'm proud of my daughter in so many ways, and she's blessed with a strong will. It was not easy for her to realise her dream of becoming a teacher, but when she finally passed out on a university, it was a very proud day for me. I also have other proud memories of her before Borneo became a holiday place to go on holiday. This one was in the jungle, swimming in a pool, when some of my customers even refused to go out with me. So I'm proud today to give it away, and everyone, I hope, will agree that she looks a lovely bride. The midwife turned her on her back. They all breathed a sigh of relief. Now this is serious bit, this. Until a few years ago, Lou was a town. Where's his way to London. Today, both our children have relationships with their partners on the town. Jude and I have been lucky enough to gel with both families and have made some good new friends in the process. Thank you very much. 4 years ago this Christmas, Heather, Matt and Emma decided to take a winter sports holiday in Italy, invited both sets of parents along. As most people know, my only interest in ice is when it's floating in a large scotch. But the 4 of us went along for the ride, or to be more precise, the slide. Prior to us all departing to Italy, Emma's mum Jean recognised another party from her crew at the airport, and by the time we all boarded the resort coach in Italy, Heather was talking to Dan, and that's how today's development started. The week in Italy became the week of hips. The 4 older Wrinkleys spent most of their time doing their very best not to go flying and breaking theirs, while these 2, as the week went on, became going to theirs. So much so, that I had to make it known to Dan that I wanted Heather returned to our chalet before 11 o'clock. You will be pleased to learn that as of 4:30 this afternoon, this order is rescinded. However, he does need to be very concerned about something. I've recently studied the small print on his winter sports accident policy. And it certainly doesn't cover him for the big trouble he's got himself into this afternoon. Whilst on the subject of my new son-in-law, and this is serious, I would like to congratulate him on his guts and foresight in becoming a house owner some years ago. And now, with the help of both sets of parents and a lot of hard work, they have, in the last year, turned it into a home they can both be proud of. And may it always be a happy one. Secondly, I'd like to thank him for being a bit traditional and asking for my daughter's hand in marriage. I did have to think about this a bit. Did he want the hand that, on the couple of occasions I've been ill in bed, put a cold cloth on my forehead and whispered, "Get well soon, Daddy"? Or did he want the hand with the fingers that tapped out £320 worth of calls? On his first mobile-only month back in university. Today, he's got both with my blessing. The loving care, plus the relief that no mobile phone calls reduced dramatically, and she's also learned to test. Heather is a very special person to me, and always will be. She's a kind, loving and generous-natured person. And she seems to have found a like-minded person in Dan, who I congratulate on his choice of partner and thank him for the happiness he's given me already. I'm now going to sound like the girl who married them this afternoon. So Jude and I have been married for 35 years this year, and I wish the newlyweds the same success and happiness we've enjoyed. It's not always going to be a bed of roses, but the most important thing is to understand each other's goals and differences and always remain mates, the emphasis being on mates. Now then, I've got to stop now because of my throat. Because Jude has said if we go on too long, she'll cut it. I wish them every happiness in the future, and it only remains for me now to ask you all to raise your glasses and toast the bride and groom.